The steady increase of commodity prices in Rwanda baffled many at first, but it is steadily being realized that the global events over the past 2 years and what is currently happening now have played a significant role. Nevertheless, with Rwanda's land borders reopening, there is much hope. With borders reopening, things are going to get much cheaper. With Uganda's border open, things like cooking oil that was costing 17,500 Rwandan francs for a jerrycan will go back down, now that people will just drive to Kampala and get it. Rice was now at 27,000 Rwandan francs per sack. With the Rusumo border reopening, it will go back to the old price of 15,000 Rwandan francs. Shoes had become shockingly expensive, 25,000 Rwandan francs for a single pair. But with the border with the DRC open to all again and many products being brought in, that same pair could cost as little as 10,000 Rwandan francs. Things are going to be very good. The National Institute of Statistics of Rwanda has confirmed that commodity prices in urban areas increased by as much as 4.3% between January 2021 and January 2022. But businessmen and women say the trend is now going to reverse itself. Sugar prices rose all over the world, but I assure you that the local price is bound to fall back down. It had gotten as high as 70,000 Rwandan francs per sack, up from 39,000 Rwandan francs. I believe that it should fall by as much as 65,000 Rwandan francs. Many importers have stocked up on sugar at the Dubai port, and it should be arriving sometime during this week. There is also a lot more coming from Swaziland, which is why I am confident that we will not see sugar prices spike like that again. Consumer rights associations agree that international commodity prices have been volatile, but point out that it should not be a reason for local traders to start hiking up prices unrealistically, which is why government oversight is necessary. Petroleum products have also been on the rise, with a litre of petrol now at 1,256 Rwandan francs, up 31 Rwandan francs per litre, and diesel at 1,201 Rwandan francs, an increase of 61 Rwandan francs. But things would have been much worse had the government not decided to forego some taxes on such commodities.
The price has been mitigated by the government because the government has decided to reduce the road maintenance fund by 60 francs on diesel and 32 on petrol. This shows the commitment of the government to try to reduce the taxes and to stop the increase of, not to reduce the price of the petroleum product on the market.
Economic experts point out that as the world emerges from the COVID-19 pandemic, demand has quickly outweighed supply, leading to the increase in prices, but that things should level out over time as production picks up again. Meanwhile, officials in the Ministry of Trade and Industry have reiterated that much is being done to deal with the challenges posed by global markets. The UN's Food and Agriculture Organization says global food prices increased by 3.9% between January and February this year, with cooking oil jumping by 8.5%, dairy products 6.4%, grains 3%, with maize increasing by 5.1% and wheat 2.1% because of the war in Ukraine.